I've been following what's been going on, the protests by the millions of you who have taken to the streets to protest the police and government brutality that is being meted out on the civilian population of Santiago and the people of Chile by the TIERA government. This harkens back to the terrible days of the Pinochet dictatorship that we all remember with horror and which we would prefer to forget. No, actually, we will never forget it. I'm holding this spoon up. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. There is a curfew in your country and in the great city of Santiago, and I believe it's at sundown. Anyway, every evening you are driven from the streets under threat of death from the government forces. I cannot imagine how disturbing and distressing that may be, but I, by friends, have been sent short videos, and this is what I've been hearing. With the people leaning out of their windows or standing in their doorways are banging pots and pans with a spoon or another implement as a mark of non-silent protest to what's going on. I'm going to take this outside onto my porch when the sun goes down tonight, and I'm going to bang it for a minute. My heart is with you in Chile as you resist the attempts by the Piñera presidency to impose his neo-fascist will on the good people of Chile. I hope that some of us in the West, by joining you in your protest, can persuade Señor Presidente to stop killing your children. Stop blinding the children in the street by shooting them in the eyes with balloons or whatever projectiles it is that you're using. My friends in Santiago tell me that the clinics are overflowing with wounded people, and that the already overstretched medical staff in these public facilities cannot keep up with the stream of wounded who are coming in. I saw a video that was sent to me just the other day of a jeep coming round a corner. 4 soldiers jumped out and fired indiscriminately at a group of young people standing there. And from the inert nature of the bodies they piled up in the street, they appeared to be dead. This is shocking. It's shocking beyond all belief that a government would do this to its people, because the people they're doing it to are the huge majority of people in Chile who are sick of the inequality between the ruling class and the super rich and how most of them live. Most people have seen their pensions shrink and so on and so forth, and the upgrade in or the increase in subway charges, which was the start of these protests, is a drop in the bucket and is not the actual real reason why 2 million Chilean people would take to the streets and protest and be there with their pots and pans, singing the songs of Victor Jara and others. And I'm sure there are a lot of contemporary protest songs as well that people are picking up on. So from all these thousands of miles away, I just say that I support you. I feel for you. I feel for everybody who's been injured. I feel for all their relatives. I will stand in solitary solidarity with you by my pond and bang this pot for 1 minute tonight when the sun goes down. That is the least I can do. I hope I can help in some other way. So I send you all my love.